And now, your first alert weather.
Calm and cool outside at the moment. We're mixing in a little bit of haze into the region. That's the only thing we're dealing with at the moment, though. Most of that's getting stored up towards central Idaho and the upper Snake River Plain. And lower Snake River Plain, nice and clear in Pocatello, 56 degrees. And we're not recording any wind at the moment. Live look at the Viper radar. We're not only clear here in Pocatello, but also throughout much of the rest of our region here. And that's going to continue throughout the day today as we're under the influence of a nice high pressure system which has been camping down just south of here for the past couple of days, really getting us lots of dry conditions and sunny conditions, and also ramping in our temperatures, giving us southerly flow into the region. That's what's been helping get these temperatures to where they are and where they're going to be today, getting into the triple digits perhaps into the Magic Valley. Here's the picture for tomorrow, almost the same as today. The high pressure is still sitting just off to the south. I know it's a little hard to tell, but you can see how wide of a region that this high pressure is covering. It starts over in California, covers all the way into eastern Idaho and western Wyoming, and rolls all the way into the central half of the United States almost, producing a huge dome of hot air. There is change, though, that's going to be starting to occur on the horizon for Wednesday night. If you look, gathering a little bit of moisture and stray rain showers, some of which could actually hit central Idaho and western Wyoming tomorrow late night, that could gather in front of this cold front. But more importantly, once the cold front rolls on by, the entire region gets northerly winds, which will cool us down heading into Friday and into next weekend. We're talking about highs getting down to the 70s and 80s, thank goodness. But in the meantime, since we're dealing with these hot conditions, it could lead to some potential fire weather. The good news for today, things look to be a little more on the calmer side of things, especially with winds 5 to 10 miles an hour in the valleys. If anything, we might have a gust or two getting up to 15 or 20 up towards central Idaho, but it's only going to be a one-day thing. Once we get into tomorrow, winds start to ramp up a lot more, 15 to 25 miles per hour throughout the afternoon hours on Wednesday, and that is likely to continue to happen on Thursday, too. So we do have a heat advisory in place for most of the Snake River Plain and Magic Valley. In fact, the National Weather Service early this morning just issued this heat advisory to include Clark and Fremont County in this heat advisory, and that this is again in effect until Wednesday night before the cool down happens on Thursday. So for today, hazy skies throughout the entire region. Most of the haze sticking in central Idaho and into the upper Snake River Plain, with tons of sunshine that's going to help fuel up those temperatures once again. We're up to 96 in Idaho Falls, 89 in Jackson, 98 in Salmon, and a dangerous 100 in Pocatello this afternoon. Blackfoot, here's your 8-day forecast. 97 today. Blackfoot could possibly reach 100 degrees tomorrow with hazy conditions continuing. Then the cool down starts on Thursday. We're down to 90 on Thursday, down to 79 by Friday. In Rexburg, 95 degrees. We're up to 98 for Wednesday before cooling down to 79 this Friday. No rain chances in sight until you get to next week. Next week, Monday and Tuesday, we could possibly be looking at some good rain chances heading into next work week. Salmon, 98 degrees. We're down to 86 for Thursday. A slight chance of rain Wednesday late night into Thursday early morning with a 20% rain chance then. In Jackson, 89 degrees. We have 20% chances of rain on Thursday early morning with a high of 85 degrees. We're down to 75 for Friday before ramping back up to 82 in time for Sunday. In Pocatello, 100 and 102 the next 2 days. And make sure you stay hydrated, especially with the hazy skies even creeping possibly into the lower Snake River Plain too. In Idaho Falls, 96 degrees. We're up to 99 for Wednesday. We'll ramp up the winds again on Wednesday and Thursday. We'll have warm winds fueling up those hot conditions on Wednesday. It'll be a lot cooler winds expected on Thursday to get the highs down to 90 and then down to 78 on Friday before slightly warming up the temperatures into the mid-80s. But I think we're cooling down the temperatures, which is nice. And we're also getting some rain chances possibly into the picture for next work week. Let's send it back over to Dylan.